Taking it all the way back with Smokey Robinson, because that's what you want to do as an artist. You want to reach back to the veterans, the ones with the knowledge, the ones with the success, the ones who know the ropes, and learn from them. And that's exactly what Anderson .Paak did. And if you really want to know the ropes of comedy, you asked me about comedy before.
I did. I'm a fan of it.
You're a fan of comedy?
Student of it.
A student? Oh, a student. Well, none other to learn from than my main man in the house, Guy Torry.
What up, Guy Torry in the place to be? Got kicked out your mama's university. What up, T-Mac?
Hey, Guy. It's been so long since I've seen you, but it's a pleasure to see you today.
Yes. Always good seeing you. Now, I've been here since this studio. This is
I know everybody says that now. Yeah, we brand new now. I almost can't even speak to you.
That's why you don't call me anymore.
Yeah, I almost can't speak to you.
Drinking with your pinky out and everything.
All of that and then some. Yes, Festival of Laughs, Los Angeles. What a lineup. Lavelle Crawford.
Ooh, the homie from St. Louis.
Gary Owen.
Yes, Cincinnati.
Tommy Davidson.
D.C.
Arnez J.
Atlanta.
Dominique.
Oh, Baltimore, Maryland.
And Guy Torry.
Hey, get to these St. Louis, Missouri, but my home is L.A.
Yes.
Most specifically, downtown L.A., where the Festival of Laughs are at the Peacock Theater, formerly Microsoft Theater.
Okay, because I know a lot of people were like, Peacock Theater, is that NBC?
Yeah, well, it is NBC, but that means they bought the rights to it.
Right.
The naming rights of the theater.
There it is.
The theater.
The theater.
Yeah, the theater.
Guy, it's so much I want to talk to you about. I know you don't have much time, but we can get into a little bit, right? We can get into it a little bit.
Else. Get out of my way.
Comedy is different now.
It is different. Well, yes and no. I mean, if you old school, it's not different. The methods of promoting and everything, it's different now, but comedy is still comedy.
So I don't know if I should say this to you, but I'm going to say it. Last week, I saw a couple of 1 hour comedy shows, specials.
Okay.
And I said on the radio,
comedy shows, because the specials ain't special anymore. Go ahead.
Okay, so then you feel my pain.
Right.
And I was saying, why is it that we don't have those gut-busting 1 hour comedy specials anymore, like the Richard Pryors, the George Carlins, the Eddie Murphys, just gut-busting, rolling on the floor, laughter. It's almost like people do a nice little minimal laughing show.
Well,
it's not what it was.
It's real saturated now. Back then, when you had the Pryors and the Murphys and the pre-pill Bill Cosby's and
not pre-pill.
Pre-pill Bill. Then you had less. Now it's so saturated now. It's like you can get comedy anywhere on your phone. You can get it on your TV. You can get it. But
I still think you have to be extremely funny to get a special.
I think we've heard so much that nothing's that new anymore. You know what I mean? Okay. It's your spin on that same topic. Unless you're really telling your own story, your story, then, there's not that many topics that's going to be, fresh. Right. So the topics aren't as fresh as they used to be when Pryor and Cosby and Miles Mabley and,
Because we have access to so many comedians. And there used to be a time where even when you could go into a comedy store or comedy room, do your comedy, nobody ever hear it.
Right.
And then you could do your special.
Right.
And everybody, it's our first opportunity to see it. Now we seen you 3, 4, 5 times. You always have to have new material, don't you?
You see so much comedy, so many different, and the topics are still the same. The topics aren't as fresh. So you heard it, just a different version of it. So that's what it is. We gotta grow with it.
Yeah. Do you have new material every time you go out now?
Some. There's some jokes that are just staples. Because every comedy show is unique. No one's always at the same comedy show. You may have a couple of people. What percentage of the audience hasn't seen you before is in our heads as comedians?
Right.
But I've always got something new. But then you have your staples, because sometimes you don't do your staples and they get mad. How can you do the joke about so-and-so, so-and-so? I brought my girl to see the joke about so-and-so, so-and-so. So it's hectic, but it's good. It's fun. That's what keeps it fun.
My very, very first time ever meeting you and interviewing you, I don't even remember what city it was. It may have been Greensboro, North Carolina, I think. And it was in maybe 97, 98.
I just got my teeth fixed, so yeah. That was post teeth guy.
And I asked you, I said, what do you want to do with comedy? What's your goal? And I remember you saying to me, I want to be as big or as bigger than my brother? That was your answer.
That was one of them, yes. Yeah, because I couldn't outlift him in the weight room, so at least be bigger than him in comedy. Because it wasn't going to work in the gym.
No.
Yeah, I'm still not bigger than Joe.
How is he?
Joe's great. Joe's always great. Joe's Joe. Anybody who knows Joe, Joe's Joe.
So what can we expect from the Festival of Laughs, Los Angeles?
Crazy. It's 2 nights, too. So, if you can't come on Friday night with Lavelle Crawford, Gary Owen, Tommy Davidson, Darnez J, myself, and the very funny Dominique, then Saturday, too. They do Getting Down Saturday. Some more. Bruce, Bill Bellamy, Donnell Rollins, Tony Roberts, DC Curry. So both nights are great. I'd rather you come on my night because that's when I'm going to be there. But if you can't come on my night, then,
there's another night. There's another option for you.
Exactly.
We got options today.
We got options. And they're all my friends. So just come and have a good time because we need to laugh.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Give me about, let's see, I got 4 minutes of commercial. Give me 4 minutes. We'll come right back. What you got?
I got you.
Yes, Guy Torry in the studio, baby.
It's the Tammi Mac